I'd rather surround these rather than just force them back. Big old front line down there now.
Formazione.
6 divisions of medium tanks compiling up.
Avanzate.
Well, we've actually achieved this breakthrough. So we can go in with armoured divisions from 4 sides here.
Sì, signore.
Let's go for it. Let's put some pressure on this now. Come on.
Comandi.
That's looking a lot more like winning, isn't it? Not quite sure how this came about.
Formazione.
Right. Are we going to get the tanks in there?
Avanzate.
Smash that.
Pronto. Pronto, signore.
Tell you what, just go down that way instead. The Americans are not giving up without a fight. They are holding on to their territory. It's going to come down to who's got the most men. I've not really been keeping an eye on everything else that's gone on around here. Did that army did come in? Cool. I'll just clean this pocket up, and then we will tidy up the defences and reissue a new front line. Now that these guys are in the fight, let's give them a commander as well. Yeah, you may as well have that. You're not going to get used anywhere else.
Ordini. Comandi.
That's going in. Excellent. Looks like we've got it.
Avanzate.
6 divisions being cut off. Okay, so we've got the oil. That's it's not all of it, but that is going to cut down their ability to defend and put planes in the air and stuff like that. One of the plans. Let's go. What's this one? Military factory. Consumer goods factories. Okay, we'll get that. It all helps. Probably all my factories are employed in repairing the infrastructure that we've just trashed going across America. Question, do we go knock out Mexico next? I think I might bring the Marines down for a laugh. Let's put the Marines down in Panama. That is mine still, yep. Where are they?
Formazione.
I want you guys down there. And we might try an extremely bold invasion. I'll have 6 divisions to hold, like, the width of the peninsula. But we would cut off a lot of troops. Be good, wouldn't it, if it goes off? Right, let's have a look at this now. We are at war. Brilliant! So, our war score, our participation in the fight against the Allies, has drastically increased, and we're now above the Germans. So I'll be taking all of this. This is going to be all mine. All this oil, it's mine. Right, we need to tidy this up. So, let's get the cavalry. Delete those orders. Just railroad them where I can find them for a minute. I'll give them some brief retraining. I've never modified this template, have I? For a long time. Edit. What you on? It's okay. It's pretty basic stuff. I probably shouldn't be using cavalry now. I probably should be using mechanized infantry. It's a bit late, but let's I'll call these mechs. What have we got? We've got stacks of experience, so we'll do this. So let's change you guys for mechanized. I think there is a way of doing the whole lot, isn't there, in one go? I Never remember what it is, though. No, we'll... Yeah, come on, we'll put a few more in. I'm not going to make a full 40 width one, but let's do some... Let's put some artillery, extra artillery in as well. Save 55. Should not have an empty name. Oh, of course it shouldn't. Mechs. That wasn't modifying the cavalry, by the way. That was creating a new one. I didn't realise we were so... we were out of divisions. We've trained everything. We should probably start using stuff then. What have we actually got? We do have a lot of soldiers here.
Attento.
We have a lot of soldiers. Right, let's drop.
Pronto.
They're already defending everywhere there. Yeah, let me grab the American guy. Halt. Delete all orders. And then new front line like that. Get the 5th Army into play with it.
Pronto all'azione.
Still nothing to... oh, he's nearly there for an update. No one else is. Right, so now that we've got most of the oil, should we swing back and take the capital? I mean, these will be worth quite a lot of victory points, these cities up here. And there's not much in the way, so let's do this.
Pronto.
13 divisions of tanks. Come with me.
Avanzate.
And the cavalry.
Sì, signore.
Yep, you also come with me. Stop training. We have a better plan. We're just going to go piling through here.
Avanzate.
Cavalry's going to follow the tanks through. And crush this lot off. The tanks. We could go all the way to the lakes. And the cavalry can deal with this. I think that'll work okay. We've got the Marines in.
Pronto, signore.
Not everything. Why? We've only got one. Where's the other one? Ah, that's why. Okay.
Avanzate.
Do you know what would do it easier?
Pronto,
Right, if I do
signore.
it like this does it easier. If I do those there
Formazione.
and those there, it will put them all in and it will move them through ports, and it's much easier than trying to set waypoints and stuff. I'm just seeing the time. I have to leave in about 45 minutes. So, can we finish the war in that time? I think we should go for it. Let's go. Medium tanks.
Formazione.
Straight to the lakes? Yeah. Boom.
Avanzate.
Go for that. Go for that up there. We've got the
Ordini.
moderns. I'm going for Pittsburgh.
Attento.
For those as well. And the cavalry.
Pronto all'azione.
Let's go. Let's get the cavalry to Pittsburgh. And Buffalo. Yeah, carry on. We'll go all the way up there. And then we'll cut across. And this will be like a massive cut-off. Actually, it won't, because I won't be able to feed everyone, but you get the idea. Alright, the tanks are going through. Ah, we've met too many mountain men. It's alright, though. We've got 20,000 horsemen coming behind.
Comandi.
We didn't get there at all, did we?
Ritirata.
That's Cleveland. Did I say... Yeah, Chicago's over there. Where's my other unit of those?
Formazione.
Actually, no, stay there. We're going to do this.
Avanzate!
Come on, we will get there. We are going through.
Formazione! Avanti!
Let me lend a little bit of help across that river. It's rivers where we're having the problem. Should bring the Marines over, shouldn't I? We've got that right. We've got that done. Let me go and create. I can't take it. I don't need so many advanced naval bombers anymore, so take those off. And the close air support is obviously we don't need that many. It's just the fighters that we are short of. So let me go and make some modern carrier, modern small airframes. So we're going for interceptors. Got nice range. We're going for 2 jet engines. Can we do that? 2 times jet engine. A significant thrust, but at a cost of what? Just production cost? We'll go with 1 engine then, shall we? Max speed 900 kilometers an hour. Max speed 850 kilometers an hour. Interesting, so it goes slower. I didn't expect that. We'll go for anything in electronics. What's radio navigation? Just bombing, isn't it? Air-to-air radar. When on interception, the night penalty is reduced. I'm going to put one on because it feels like we probably should. Let's have a look. Oh, we want armor plates and we want self-sealing fuel tanks. Right, so the range has dropped to 1,800 kilometers from doing that. It is what it is, I guess. Fighter weapons, 2 cannon 2. Fighters. Let's go for 2 cannon 2. Let's stock those. We've got 4 cannons. 4 cannons and 4 heavy machine guns. Yes. Have we lost all our agility? No. Excellent. Have it. I have no idea if that's going to be any good or not. Where's it gone? It's not... Oh my god. It's given... It's a jet fighter. Why is it doing that? Come on, what have we got? We've got to have something down here that looks jetish. Should we go for that? It's not quite the fast interceptor I was imagining. I guess we're going to go for that then. And we've got to change that. Come on, game. What can we find here? You're seriously telling me we don't have any jets for this? Well, I guess it's going to be that other icon then. For reasons I don't understand. Right, let's put it on that. Let's ramp up production quite fast. A lot of rubber and aluminium required for that. So I don't think anyone's going to be making any other aircraft down that list. But it's fine. Alright, how's the tanks and stuff doing? Really struggling to get through these mountains. I should have put half the cavalry in here going across, but I think... Is there a little river there? It's hard to tell. Let's split the US in half. As long as my infantry advances along with it, it'll be fine. Right, bring me half of those guys. We're going to have to come back down here. Otherwise, this is going to be far too easy to cut off. And the cavalry has come to a stop, I think. Just let those tanks recover. And then we'll move one on. There we go. We've got something going now. This is looking good. We're coming from that direction. Yeah, we've got troops forming a new front line. That's excellent.
Si,
Might
signore.
as well push out there a bit. And this is the opportunity,
Pronto,
I
signore.
think, to chop those guys off. There'll be a lot of victory points in those coastal cities. Where is... Was that the USA down there? Did I see them? No, it's Liberia. New Zealand's nearly out of it. United Kingdom is out of it. Where is... The Mexico's not bothered at all. Canada's fine. Where's the USA? Here we go. USA's still in there. We really didn't get through. Okay, we're going to have to do it this way then.
Attento. Attento.
There's nothing there. Grab it.
Pronto.
Let's take half of that cavalry and let's just move in and do a cut-off. See if we can surround the capital.
Pronto.
I think I'll have that one if there's no one in there. That doesn't necessarily
Attento.
help, does it? Oh, we're in here. This is good news.
Formazione.
Modern rubber processing. All the excitement. Right, let's start getting some big aircraft into this. Oh, man. This is tiring stuff when it just slogs away like this. Elite forces. Don't know there's much else to really... I mean, I don't know. Is my navy still doing anything? Is there much for it to do? Let's get the Marines on board whilst we're working on this. Take those off. So a very audacious cut-off we're going for here. We're going to try and cut the line here. And just go straight in there. And then the other guys are going to go the other way. They've got a little bit further to travel. This is probably not the best place to set them off from in that regards then. We're going in. They will have a port. I can't do much about that. We'll just let them have that one. Does Mexico class as major nation? It does not. Okay, so who's left? Oh, hang on. Does it? They usually have a marker on, don't they? Yeah, like that. No, because the United States doesn't. So that clearly wasn't it. It's a faction leader. I don't know then. It used to be, I don't know if they've changed this, but if you knocked out all the major nations in a faction, that was it, game over. I imagine it's still the same. But I'm sure there used to be a little marker which showed you which one was a major nation. So did we get anywhere with this sort of cavalry advance through here? Or did we get stuck again? Come on, send the tanks in. Running out of supplies over there.
Comandi.
Charge, just charge.
Pronto, signore.
Oh god, no, wait. Oh my god, this is a mess. Yeah. We need more soldiers. We just need vastly more soldiers in this. It's going to be quite a thin front line. Actually, it doesn't matter because they're not attacking us, so we should be alright. We're doing the attacking. We just need people as placeholders there to hold the line. But it is mountainous, rough terrain around here.
Formazione.
Come on, that guy's got to give up eventually. charge through and get the airport.
Formazione.
Screw it, let's go to Philadelphia. Tanks
Pronto
on
all'azione.
me. Get the port of Baltimore. Supply is going to be a right mess around here because holding these little corridors doesn't really bring supply through. Sadly, we're still not getting in there, are we? That one guy defending in the mountains is holding off all that stuff. I mean, the supply situation isn't doing me any favours. Did we get through? We're nearly in Philadelphia.
Pronto.
We better put something into there. We got stopped, which is kind of bad news for us. Right, it's time to come up from the rear, I think.
Ordini.
Can we break through in any of these places? We got in! Excellent.
Formazione.
Can we send something else on?
Avanzate.
Try and surround everybody. We'll get the horses in there. Where are they getting all these troops from? They just keep coming. We've nearly got this bit surrounded. I better pay attention to this before looking back to the marine situation down south. Where can we go?
Ordini. Ordini.
Tell you what, let me just pull those back.
Avanzate.
We've got some fresh troops here which might be able to batter their way through. And over
Pronto
here, there's just
all'azione.
not enough supplies coming in. Can I possibly get in there?
Avanzate.
No, that's not going to work. Right, railroad out because there's no point sitting in there
Avanzate.
starving.
Sì, signore.
The troops are sitting in there starving, but there's no point having the tanks in there. We can resupply and we can come up at Washington from the south.
Pronto, signore.
There's no way I can get this. So I've got quite a few dudes that I can... No, it's not going to go. It very quickly wears out as well. They must have some really good division templates. Clearly better than mine. I'm going to need those new mechanized soldiers, I think. We've got two more lots of modern tanks here. Let's get them over there where they're going to be some use. Right, did we manage to pull... We did. We managed to pull these guys back. So this is going to go in. I just have to direct it at the key critical point.
Avanzate.
And let's move it over there. In fact, let's do that.
Avanzate.
There should be some more tanks somewhere.
Pronto all'azione.
I'll try just brute forcing those mediums in there, I think. The cavalry did not get through. I'm going to give them another go. Let's get those lights out before we take too many casualties. See, it starts off looking positive, but then the defences... What are the defences? Right, they've got a defence of over 1,000. Alright, okay, that's not going to go through. It's looking grim for the poor old US, though. They are holding on. Right, 7 divisions of medium tanks going over there. We should just be able to wear them down. It's a shame I can't bring, like, supporting troops in from anywhere else. If that's going to work, though, we're going to need these guys to go in afterwards and follow up. And we're going to try... Yeah, we could try to cut off across there. I need to get over these rivers without fighting. That's the difficulty.
Sì, signore. Forza, forza.
Come on. Get over. Get the airfield. The airfield will help. Well, we're in. There's nothing there to stop us. Can we dive into Baltimore? That'll be nice. That'll be a port. Ports do help. We're in. Superb. Right. Where's the medium
Pronto
stuff?
all'azione. Ordini.
Take 2 of those divisions and try and get through there.
Formazione.
Nah, it's not going to work, is it?
Fuoco
No, they've
nemico.
got like... They've suddenly got stacks of stuff in there.
Attento.
Time to have a crack at Washington. Let's get this. This might
Formazione.
solve all my problems here. If that falls. Certainly help, anyway. But yes, that's quite a cauldron. So if we can get those... We've got a big naval battle kicking off. I haven't been checking that for ages. I should probably have a look at the ships, I think, and see what sort of a mess they're in right now. Don't know that there's much left to get that's a whole lot of use at this stage. What's my navy like? We haven't lost anything there. We haven't lost anything there. That looks like it's full strength. It's fine. Not going to worry about it. It's fine. It's doing its thing. Right, we've got supplies coming in. Let's see if I can get 3 divisions. Big divisions going in there.
Attento.
We're going to tag team. If I can do this, this would be a monstrous cut-off. All that will suddenly get very hungry very quickly.
Sì, signore.
The modern tanks over yet? No, not yet. Got one tired light tank over there.
Formazione.
Go on, we need to push everything in there. I feel like it might go.
Attento.
Can I attack from the other side? Just open the frontage a bit? I mean, those troops are knackered, but it should just allow more of these guys to get involved in the fight. Still amazed at how many divisions the US is pulling into this fight. Oh, looks like the French have gone in. Oh my god, that's not the place to land right now, is it? We need to wait till that's moved out. They will move out, I'm sure. We're in. Right. This is on. Where did I put those cavalrymen?
Attento. Pronto, signore.
That's... Oh, nice. We've got the new modern tanks. Let's just sweep up.
Pronto all'azione.
Sweep all the way up there. I'm sure they can do it.
Comandi.
Good God.
Formazione.
Americans are defending so hard. I mean, they are defending hard, but this is ultimately doomed to failure as this bit now. That should have reduced their war score by a good chunk. They've still got some big cities over here, mind. But they've still got some big cities on this coast, so yeah, when we drop those, it should be better. Diving bombers? We get 100 units of Junkers 87s. I think we're a bit past that. Officers of the service role. Yeah, that looks useful. There's so many focuses in that tree now. Where's the rest of the light tanks? Let's group them all up. Well, we're going for it. We are definitely going for it.
Sì, signore.
You guys don't have an order to move out, like, do you? They look like we're going to form a front line somewhere.
Pronto, signore.
Yep, you can feel the noose tightening now. Look at all the atomic research. We're in 1948, so the war's been going a long time. Watch Germany kick me out of the faction the day before the peace agreement, and I get nothing.
Attento.
Is that empty? That one's empty.
Avanzate. Ordini.
Poor old cavalry. Got absolutely minced. It's time to get rid of the horses, I think. Oh, yeah, the Germans are making a push down here. That's fine. That suits me just fine. Okay, if I don't go and try this now, I don't think I need to. I don't think I actually need to. I'm going to cancel that invasion. A large... Alright, we've got a bit to go on this one. Try and get jet strategic bombers. Too late to do much in the war, I think, but it'll be fun nonetheless. Have I got a shortage of light tanks now? Yeah, suddenly I'm 3,500 light tanks short, and mechanized, and trucks. We're losing a lot of stuff. What do we not need as much of anymore? The light tank situation's gone really bad. I'm going to drop that down to one factory. The medium tanks, I'm quite surprised that we still have a lot in stock. I'll leave that as it is. We don't need that many modern tanks. Let me fill that up and drop that down. We shouldn't be losing that many modern tanks. Keep that going as it is. I don't believe that will start. We had 30,000 spare advanced artillery at one point. We better stock this back up, in fact. Poor old light tanks. Yeah, you got stiffed, didn't you? And trucks. We got stiffed on trucks as well. So I don't know that I need that many armoured cars. We've got a much better situation with these aircraft. So let's take those off. Put them into there. I was going to do trucks, wasn't I? That's what I was going to do. Right, put them into there. Less light tanks. That wasn't the trucks. That was the trucks. But I have less jet aircraft, I guess. 21 trucks a day. Okay, that should get going fast.